On guys, ASG 15 back for another video. Today we're doing college football 25 dynasty mode with North Carolina Tar Heels under head coach Mac Brown. We're going to go ahead and get into the schedules, setting up some recruiting. We're going to be playing some games. Probably just the first game of the season for tonight. I'll have rules for the gameplay down in the description, but basically first half I can play offense and defense the whole half, and then the second half just play the key moments. That way I'm not doing too much in each game. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Alright, for first game we got Minnesota versus North Carolina. Going on the road into Minnesota. Pretty even on the overalls. We got one up on their defense. Go ahead and look at their uniforms. They're going to be rocking the maroon on yellow. Here we go. We got some custom uniforms from the team builder. We got the homes, the aways, alternates, the classic black uniforms for future night games. We got the throwbacks, some unique logos on the helmets. And we got the vintage away throwbacks. I'm feeling today we're going to go with the aways, the home pants for the Stormtrooper look. We got the UNC custom playbook. We got UNC custom defensive playbook. First choice is kick and with the wind. Go ahead and jump into it. Let's go Heels, baby.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys.
And he breaks into the open. The 30, the 20, past the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Taylor has it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Brosmer. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay. And phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. That completion delivers a 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. He now has 85 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The give. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nice move, creates some space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. 1st down and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a man, it's Brosmer. It's completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Working that left side now. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Keeps looking downfield. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It'll be a draw. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Brosmer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. Touch pass on the run. And he's running in the open. He now has 110 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to it. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... Now on 3rd down for this offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. That'll be enough. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Criswell. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They make the tackle. Goal from the 7.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action, they throw it over your head. Tough spot to be in.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying the...
Well, the Tar Heels come out of that game with an absolute dominant win over the Golden Gophers. Omarion Hampton, ACC Offensive Player of the Week. 19 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns with a receiving touchdown tacked on to the end of that. Just to go ahead and show y'all and talk to y'all real quick. Settings are on All-American, fastest Coach XP for this season alone, just to get a head start. Skill level will be bumped up to Heisman starting conference play through the rest of the year, and then every season after. Just to once again get a head start on what is supposed to be easier games, aka non-conference games. We got 5-minute quarters. Might take a look at some play call cooldowns at times. Let's go ahead and see our recruiting board here. We've been pretty steady on all of these guys throughout here. Looking at all these gems. Taking a look at last week's scores, USC downs the Tigers. Boston College pulls off the upset against Florida State, just like real life. Love how the FCS East had to play 3 games this week. Well, there you are with the Heels taking down the Golden Gophers. State gets off the win. Kansas pulls off the W. Utah, another dominant win. Tennessee barely squeaking by an FCS school. Clemson downing Georgia. What an upset as compared to what we saw in real life. Miami downs Florida just like real life. Texas A&M knocks off Notre Dame. Wow. Way to stand tall at Aggie Land. Penn State downs West Virginia. And the Lobos keep it tight with Arizona. Taking a look at last week. See if Florida State lost to Georgia Tech, and they did. Wow. Look at that. That's what we love to see. Coming up, notable games this week. We've got Michigan, Texas. This will be a good one. I'll be interested to come back and see the score of this one. State, Tennessee. Another good one right there. And Oregon, Boise State. Let's see if Boise State can't pull off the upset here, unlike real life. Taking a look at the top 25. Ohio State and Texas bumped up one. Georgia goes down after the loss to Clemson. Florida State's the only one that dropped out. Georgia Tech's getting some votes. We aren't quite yet, but we're working on it. And that'll be it for episode 1 of the Carolina Tar Heels franchise on College Football 25. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.